What is up, you guys? What is up? Please go ahead and throw those A's in the chat. If you can hear your boy speak, go ahead and throw those A's in the chat right away. What is good, YouTube? Good morning to you. What's up, Jennifer? I see you in there. What is up, John? How you doing, Steve? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining in, right? So let's go ahead and get this thing started with the tickers that we are particularly looking for, right? So just to give you a little quick eyeball into what the Arca Bulls trading team is pursuing, right? We're looking at TSLA, ticker symbol Humana, and ticker symbol NFLX, right? So careful with these tickers. They have a lot of volatility. They have been post-earnings plays, and, we could be looking at some potential moves there. A little bearish here on Netflix, Hum, there could be a potential continuation to the upside right at the break of right at the break at open, right? There could be that retracement back from that 365.04. Careful, right? This can actually move really, really, really volatile in the morning. All right. So now let me just make sure that I am showing the right screen. Okay, yeah, I am. Good deal, good deal. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about the SPY just a little bit, right? Let's take a look at the broader markets and see how they're feeling in order for us to determine what could happen, in the broader market. Sometimes this can actually influence the mega caps, the blue chips and stuff, but also the blue chips have the power to be able to push and pull on the SPY as well, right? So it is critical for us to know when those things could happen. Please remember, team, that I am going to be streaming here very, very, very temporarily, right? I'm just going to do this just for the pre-market, at least for just a few minutes, right? And then go dark to trade with the Arca Bulls trading team, right? So I would love for you to come by and say what's up to the team, right? This is everybody kind of chilling in here right now. So let's go ahead and just kind of put this out here, and I'm going to share with you the link that I want you to use to join the Arca Bulls trading team. Okay, so yeah, I think I could just I could use that one. That's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and post it right here. So YouTube, that is you in the chat. Please go ahead and consider joining. You may find a little bit of an issue joining with a mobile device, so you may want to do it on a computer to join first, to subscribe, right? But then after that, everything would be available to you on your mobile device. Anyway, so yeah, team, let's go ahead and take a look at the SPY here. 30-minute time frame is not really something I want to look at first, right? Usually, that I keep an eye on this on a daily time frame, right? So what you're noticing here is a potential gap down, right? So the traditional close for the SPY was actually just yesterday at 485.39. And if we're gonna get this close, then what are we gonna do? I mean, are we gonna rip? Are we gonna go down, guys? Usually when there is a gap down, there could be a reversal to that, right? So there could be a continuation to the downside initially, but right after that, there could be some type of accumulation, right? So, yeah. So this is a huge gap, but my apologies, coming down. So the inverse way of this. Now, if we are to come down, we have a probability of getting a support down here, right? So yeah, this can actually push the entire market down, right? Let's see, where are we? 614. Yeah. So this is a pre-market gapper, right? You want to go ahead and get that fade. You may want to take a look at this and have some patience, because there is a chance that it can revert back to the opening, right? So I don't know. Just keep an eye on this. This is moving up and down like crazy, guys. Off-grid Gorilla saying, I charted Microsoft. I see a possible 6 to 10 point. Wow. Oh, dude. Yeah. Why don't we take a look at that real quick? Oh my goodness, man. Frank, good morning to you. Thank you so much for coming on by. And yeah, why don't I do that now? I wonder. Yesterday we were prepping the plays, right? And I'm wondering here why I didn't think of Microsoft. Oh, okay. So let me just look at it from the raw data, right? And then make a quick little. So let me go to the hourly time frame here. Take a look at its present state. This is 6:15 a.m. Pacific, right? Team, please remember that I am in Pacific time. Let's see. Kathy B, good morning to you. Peoples J, what is up, man? And Buzz, Seb, Sebastian, yeah. I said that this could immediately sell off, right? You're gonna want to take this for Tesla. You're going to want to take that immediate downside, right? I don't think it's going to move too much, right? So you want to take that initial downside, bro. You're looking at a 17-point gap down. Your volatility and the volatility on your options contract is going to be through the roof, bro. So make sure that I almost wouldn't care what it does, man. I almost would just take the entire profit myself, just not financial advice. Just know that, you guys could do you. So, yeah, within the first minute, this thing could actually drop a little more. You'll catch that further downside and then just get out, but what greater move can you ask for, man? At the open, $17 down from your put, no way. No way, man. That's yeah. I would immediately just realize that's ridiculous. That's such an awesome play there. Which, by the way, I didn't even I didn't see that, man. And you know how I am with those things. I don't like really holding those overnight. Maybe just a couple times a year. But other than that, you can you can bet on me probably not not doing that. So we have here we have Microsoft here testing the previous day high, right? So this is going to be your inflection point right here. Breaking that that prior day high would actually lead things to a further upside in this now, wouldn't it? So we do have a support coming up at about 404.77, and you can see that this candle is already testing that opening high, right, from yesterday's price. So if we are able to continue to the upside here, what could the conditions be? Well, let's pull up some of those tools that we usually use in order to determine the higher probability, right? So in this case, we're right in the middle, slightly under the center part of this of these bands here. There could be a continuation to the downside, right? And then we'll catch this because there's still 43 minutes left to close this hourly, right? We'll catch this right down here at about the 404.27. That's one of the areas, right? So I will say OGG that I'm way more prepared on the other tickers than I am on this one, man, because I feel like I'm a little shy of time. But I do feel like there could be. Let me just see. Let me just put it down. 404.27 to about let's see. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Yeah, maybe maybe the prior bar low at about 403.51. That could be a range, right? And then I could see right in here the 403.82 could be the focus. 403.82. Oh, damn it! I have the wrong channel. 403. It's okay. There we go. Just gonna leave it like that. Okay. So yeah, these are the three targets, right? 404.27, 403.51 to that 403.82. That zone is the focus area, right? So if it does pull back into that zone, that's going to be your EMA 9, right, or EMA 7, getting that test right there on the 5-minute time frame right here. If it does move forward, and if it does move, if it does move below this, then sorry, team, that's your SMA 50. Wow, sorry. Yeah, getting that retracement here. I mean, we've already gotten a couple bounces from it, right? It looks like it's using that SMA 52. Completely invalidated head and shoulders here. Oh, that's yeah, well, that could be it. That could be the target. Were you bullish this OGG? What's up, Ian? Good to see you here. It's so weird that there's no volume on ZJYL on Robinhood. Can anyone see anything yet? Wow. That's crazy. After you're bullish this after the pullback. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a potential play here. Yeah, I would say yeah, there's a potential play here. I'm like pausing because I'm like, dude, am I really looking at this? Like, I really want to make sure that it is one. Let's see. SMA 10 on the hourly time frame is the bottom side right here at about 403.51. So there's some critical moving averages down there that could certainly help for support and then a bounce. As the exit point. Well, remember that we're usually playing these options, right? You could potentially just get the downside here and then you know take cover right around that 404.75 back to the high, right? But here's the thing. The conservative trader is not going to trade too much of this downside unless that conservative trader knows that we have the downside to look at, right? So we need a couple closes beneath some moving averages up here, like the EMA 7 and 9. This is not for certain, right? So we're above those moving averages now. So we would need to get that pullback, right, from these resist from these moving averages and continue down to this zone here. right? I'm seeing the focus and the bottom to be a pretty good area, 403.82 to about 403.51. So that bottom side could be that potential long zone. And then if this thing does, find that area to get long, the upside here is pretty large. You have a whole point. Actually, you know what? No, 50, 60, 70. That's 20. Yeah, 20 cents is not that bad. Yeah, we would want to take profit right around here, around that 405.30, if we do get that validation with a short-term play. But remember that I don't like to use those plays too much. I would rather keep everybody safe and wait for that bounce that we're talking about. Close the 405.60, right? Break it, close it, and validate it in continuation. But remember, first 30 minutes to 1 hour, you can actually front run these breaks. Okay, so make sure to look at that break of that 405.60. You can long that break. Very, very discretionary. Okay, so you can go ahead and take a quick little long position on this, and you may be able to catch an upside. Now remember this, right? You're looking at highs over here. So actually, let me make sure of that. Let me go to the daily and see if there's anything. I think we're already at all-time highs on this. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking here that it could. Let's see. Geometrically is the only thing that we're going to be able to observe. Next hourly candle resistance is very close to your, to your 1 spot 272. So let's draw that in real quick. That's going to be right about here. Let's see, 406.36 to about 406.73, right? And that's going to be your linear regression top to the geometric top. And then, confirming here would then actually break us into, it could break us into the 1 spot 6 way. But this is remember guys, we gotta validate this. This could be a super, super dangerous. All right. So yeah, let me just look at the daily range here. So that's going to be 589. And, I'm not sure that we'll be able to catch this here. That is also the golden pocket, which is ridiculous. Look at that. I can't. How in the world would I draw that, right? Like, what? It is the golden pocket right in between. So, there's I'm not sure that we can come all the way back down, although I really would see I'm going to go ahead and tell you the lowest support range, right? That's going to be the prior day gap, and this downside here, right? The one for the pre-market gap up to fade reversal or gap up reversal, gap down reversal in this case. So that would be the area to really look out for full demand, right? In fact, I'm going to say this, team: do not engage on this play unless we do break that 405.63. Unless we break it, then it's an open trade. Okay, but from there, I would be very careful in trading Microsoft. This can actually do some nice moves to the upside if we do get that, right. Keep an eye on these short term resistances. If it parabolically runs to the upside, 408.12. Okay, so please, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and close the stream off here. Please go ahead and take a look in the chat. The link that I just posted there, I can go ahead and post it one more time. We're about to trade the financial markets in the dark, right? So go ahead and join up. Make sure to subscribe through a computer, and then come in with your mobile device. You'll be able to gain access after you do subscribe with a computer. Okay, team? So I really appreciate everybody for coming on by on YouTube, and I will see you inside of the Arca Bulls private Discord, which is right over there. Okay, team, this is the team so far. I'm sure we're gonna get a couple people in the next few minutes. Okay, but team, thank you so much for coming on by. I love y'all, and good luck in the markets, man. Be safe and practice risk management. All right, you guys, so let's cut this out. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. I need you to do your own due diligence, and everything will be cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well. A very, very good night, or day, rest of your day. And I'll catch you at the bell, literally mañana. Adios, team.